Hi, everybody. Welcome to Blur's
What is
Day.
happening?
How you doing, Taylor K?
I'm good. What's happening with my hair? I don't know. It's the
What?
headphones, I guess. It's headphone hair.
Oh,
Hang on. There we
well,
go.
you're
That's
always blaming it
better.
on the headphones, Taylor K. We really need to get you into a salon. Yes.
What the fuck? I just went to the salon. Are you kidding me? You're so mean to me. Yeah, like Hassan's gonna cut my hair. I don't
This is
think
true.
so.
I know this is very true. I do apologize. Your hair looks fantastic. Sorry. Everybody, thank you for joining us. Look at me trying to segue. Thank you
So
for joining us.
rude.
Let's not talk about Taylor's hair. Mind you, we can talk about this afterwards. That nice little bob cut that you do have, that your weekend haircut.
My weekend haircut when I'm
Your
Karen.
weekend wig when you're Karen, your AKA other persona. Anyhow, thank you guys for joining us. So glad you could. As usual, we've got all kinds of stuff to chat about. We have our fantastic giveaway from Pure
Oh
Protein,
yeah.
don't we, Taylor K?
Yes, let me bring this up. Yeah, I'm gonna bring this up. Special thank you to Pure
See
Protein.
this? Here
Yeah,
we go.
I brought
Yeah,
up a nice picture, and
yeah.
we also have a special guest on because we're going to be making some great protein pancakes. I actually wrote all this up. For the past 10 years, Pure Protein has been offering Canadians delicious high protein and low sugar products to help them keep on track and maintain a healthy lifestyle. Because, I mean, honestly, I've been putting on the pandemic pounds. That's what I call it. Right?
Yeah, it's not even 19 anymore. Everyone talked about the COVID-19 pounds. It's like, oh no, I've surpassed that. So now's the time to finally get back on it and yeah,
Yes.
eat properly. So we're not doing this is a healthy snack or a healthy challenge that Taylor and I've been put up against. So this is good,
Yeah,
right?
and
And I
get
wish
those
we had
comments.
yeah, get the comments going. Sorry, again, yes, absolutely. The more comments you do, you have chances of winning this fantastic protein pack giveaway, which is amazing.
And so there's vanilla whey protein. I put it down there for us. Chocolate peanut butter bars, lemon cake bars, and the chocolate salted caramel bars. They're one of my favorites. They're so good. And did my kid take? Oh my God, I had the other
The
one here. Someone ate it.
I'm going to
So
tell you the lemon ones. I think that we
are they
had
your
here to
favorite?
try. The box is gone, so apparently, yeah, they're probably almost gone because they're so good. It's literally like lemon meringue pie.
It
I can't
is.
stop eating it. It's so good,
And
so good.
where can you get them? Last night, I'm going to tell you, I was out with a mutual friend, Jen Valentine, and I told her, I'm like, you should be watching the show. She went and picked up Pure Protein, and I'm like, why aren't you getting the salted caramel ones? She likes, there's a different chocolate one she likes, but they're at Shoppers, they're at well.ca and Amazon. So comment. And let's
good.
bring in our
Yes,
special guest for tonight. He's getting ready. Glenn
our
Peloso.
celebrity judge,
Yes.
Thank
and
you,
just
Glenn.
because
Glenn. Where are you? There you are.
I'm going to
You're
come
sitting
down.
in the backyard.
you're slowly
backyard
loading it.
just-
There you are, Glenn. There we see you.
Yes, I'm sitting in the backyard where
How,
it's getting a little bit darker, but I'm working on my COVID-22 with a little bit of like purple gin because that's what you do. It goes with the chocolate, vanilla, whatever. I'm all excited about it.
I like
exactly,
it.
exactly.
Cheers.
Everything goes well with a little drinky. Cheers to you,
Yes.
Glenn. Thank
Yes.
you for
No,
Cheers
joining
to
us
you.
today.
the
Absolutely.
large drinky. Yeah, you can see how big that little drinky is. I can put my whole head in there.
It's the fishbowl drink, which is awesome.
That's
It's less trips to the kitchen, so I'm always say it's better to stay put and drink.
that's right.
Yeah,
Just have one glass, but a really big glass.
I love
I'm
it.
in for that.
Well, keep those comments coming, guys. People are saying, Stacey saying, my husband thinks chocolate and peanut butter don't belong together, but then he tried Lindt chocolate and peanut butter. Oh, good for him. Elaine is on.
Absolutely.
Everyone's saying
See, back
cheers.
Yes.
So,
He thought
he,
chocolate and peanut butter didn't go together.
woo!
Like that would for me that would be almost a thing that's like we need to rethink this whole relationship. If you think that chocolate and peanut butter do not go together,
Exactly.
right?
Oh, and
So,
Kathy says hello, Glenn.
Hey,
hello,
Kathy.
Glenn. And keep those comments going. Flavors sound delicious. Thank you, Joanne. Fantastic entertainment. So, Glenn, of course, we can
Thank you,
catch you
Anna.
on Marilyn Dennis. Glenn
Yeah.
also is on CHCH doing a whole, and you just finished a cross Canada tour as well, but like from your backyard, which is
I
great.
did. It was the only time where you needed to be out of bed by at least 8:30 if you were on camera by 9.
Well, and Stephen,
Which
you
is
got
perfect.
you got to
That's
hear
right.
this story. Glenn was supposed to be going. Well, no, you were going live on CHCH,
Yeah.
and Glenn had no power in his house. It was one of those nights with no power, so he had to
Yeah.
go in his backyard and do his TV show
From
live from his backyard with no power. So at least he had his
The,
phone.
the worst part was that the power went out about 20 minutes before the show. So I'm at home with Sheldon because he's out here. I'm like, Sheldon, everything has to go outside right now. And he's like, what? I'm like, get everything outside. So we get it all outside. And it's also, and I call Sue, I'm like, I have no power. And they're like, oh, it's okay. We'll just, do it from outside. We get everything outside. But it's also like 38 degrees outside. So I'm like,
melting.
sweating. It's like bright, and sweating. But I mean, we got it done, and I don't think anybody knew. But it was pretty. It was pretty wild.
It's awesome.
It's
And I
always
mean,
fun
That's
those last
funny.
few minutes.
Good for
What
you
is
for doing that. Yeah. It always is.
it's insane. All right. So, Glenn, just so you know, I'm going to just show you last week, and everybody knows that I won. Let me just bring something up because I am the champion.
For the
Okay,
first
just
time.
back up for a second. Did you say you won?
Yeah, I won.
Wow,
First-
that's new.
First time.
I paid the judge off. I'm not going to lie. I paid the judge off. We all know. I'm not going to. So, where is Steven's lame thing he did with Fruit Loops? But it wasn't even Fruit Loops. It was Fruity Pop or whatever you put, Steven. It was just not. It was not on brand.
It was Glenn. It's the crown. It's Elizabeth Taylor's Crown Jewels.
What the
made out
hell
of
is
Fruit
that?
Loops. It was a recreation of the Liz Taylor White Diamond collection. Kudos for points for me for doing this. There was a lot of research that went into this. Trust me.
Yeah.
I didn't play this last week, but what the hell is this? It looks like spit, like on it. I don't know what
It's
that is, Steven.
It's sugar. It's melted sugar. Everything is edible. So the sugar actually held it together. So it was very hard recreating her beautiful, fabulous collection. I'm telling you.
And here's my winning
Did you
creation.
dress up as Richard Burton when you did it?
I should have. So
Here's
this
my-
is Taylor's.
Yeah,
That's pretty sweet.
right?
Now, I don't see. Where's Elizabeth Taylor in this though?
Nothing. She's not there.
there's no
Nothing.
Elizabeth. Oh, I see.
No, it's nothing.
So
No.
it was tasted good. It just lacked the creative.
The pizzazz.
Elizabeth.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
right.
come on.
Well, there has been many other wins in the past that Taylor's probably not going to share with you, Glenn, because
No, I
she
can.
doesn't want to,
Like
Do you
this.
have time
Uh,
for all of your wins? Because
well, that's
She's
a
got the
creme
one.
brulee, a pineapple
great.
creme brulee, Glenn. That was
Yeah.
the week before the win that I did.
Okay, I'm trying to
Taylor's was.
take off Taylor's first win. I'm trying to take that off so people don't have to see it. Then there was, your Pride popcorn.
That's good.
Fried popcorn.
Oh, with
Yeah.
with the backdrop,
Wow.
Glenn,
That's right. I
Um,
can almost hear the disco.
and his bear.
That's
My
wow.
Lola teddy bear bread.
Here's
Yeah,
mine. Here's mine.
Oh, that's nice.
The hell is
You
that?
went more
Oh.
with the more of a Picasso kind of feel.
Here's some sushi he made.
That was Rice Krispie sushi.
That looks yummy.
And
It was
I'm
all-
embarrassed. Right.
And Taylor did.
Doesn't matter. I
Taylor,
can
what
just
did
show
you do
this.
for Rice
I could
Krispies?
just.
Oh.
I was so embarrassed I didn't
Oh.
even put it up. Let's just do spam. Anyway.
That looks
Yeah,
like
that
a,
was
a
our spam
punishment dinner
challenge.
for one of your kids.
Well, you know how you've been to my house. A lot of people have been to my house. Steve
Yeah.
has been here. Glenn, you've been here where it's like the community. It's that house on the street. So,
Right.
so always something's going on here.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Everybody's there all at the same time.
All right. So again, special thank you to Pure Protein. We're making protein pancakes. That was the challenge that we gave ourselves because we wanted to be healthy. I'm going to show you. Steven, take it away. I'm going to show some pictures.
Okay, so first mine. Here, I'll show you. Should I show you my presentation here? Because I have it
Oh.
live here. Because Taylor always thinks that I took it from Pinterest and I've stolen these ideas. So no. So
Yeah.
okay. So my whole thing is that we're targeting, Glenn. We're targeting health. We're targeting weight loss. We're targeting healthy living. And what better way to do it with fantastic protein and a healthy diet? So I created Target protein pancakes that you have a little target that you can go into. So they're targeted pancakes so that you can get into a bullseye.
Yeah.
So we're targeting health. So thank you. And it's a whole sort of ad campaign that I'm pulling together here. Wink, wink.
People are already voting for me.
Oh.
People are already voting for me. They haven't even seen it.
Yeah.
What? What do you get vote for Taylor? How could you do this?
Vote for
Look
Taylor.
at this.
I vote-
But look how cute this is. But these are like little. So do you want me to explain how I did them, or are we going to
Yes,
do this
I'll put a
afterwards?
picture up. I'll bring a picture up so you
Wow,
can
wow.
Okay.
look at this, Glenn.
So very cute.
Explain.
I even made the dart. So Very
Oh,
simple.
of course
What's
So
the
you
dart
did.
made out of?
it's a skewer, a chicken skewer. You know, those like a barbecue skewer, like a and then I did like little fuzzies with paper. I don't know. I glued it on.
It's
Um,
very cute.
I'm fancy that way with a glue gun.
I went like, I don't know how the chicken feels about the fact that you took it skewered, but I like it.
Oh, good for you, Deb. Such imagination, Stephen.
Right?
Love them,
Thank you, Deb.
Stephen.
But guys,
Yeah.
so simple. Because everyone wants to know like how you make some, but you can make them, and I love that every single one is completely different because obviously the rings are different. But I did my favorite pancake mix from scratch, not from a box, because boxes have hidden sugars. So for scratch,
Oh.
I added coconut palm sugar, so there's no refined sugars in there, and everything all natural ingredients. Then I put in a bit of the food coloring to go into it, but then I mixed the batter into old sriracha jars,
Oh,
and then
of
you
course
just
you did.
squeeze them in. The two different colors, you make them,
And
you flip them,
I have a
and again
question.
with the yeah.
Why do you have old sriracha jars?
Exactly.
Like,
Hoarder.
I eat
He's
lots
a
of
hoarder.
sriracha.
You're a hoarder,
No.
Stephen.
No, because these are so good for this type of thing because the squeezy jars
like
are so
piping.
small that you get to have a huge sort of selection with these. So anyhow, but these jars are great. But the added protein powder in the pancakes, again, no refined sugars, a bit of fruit, some maple syrup on top, and you have a very, very healthy breakfast. Fantastic for kids because they would absolutely love this because, again, it's fun and interactive.
No, it's pretty. I'm
It's
sorry,
good.
Taylor. It's pretty darn good. It's pretty darn good.
It looks
The only thing
good.
that I would have loved it if there could be a dog with a patch over its eye just beside. The
Oh,
pancake,
yeah,
so
like
it
Target.
Really would have felt like the whole Target.
This is not sponsored by Target.
I know.
This
It's
is by
pure
Pure Protein.
protein.
powder.
Pure
Why not get
protein.
pure
We're
protein?
comment away and win this prize pack.
So this
No,
is my
So-
spiel.
I'm impressed.
Of course you
Thank
are.
you.
Of course, not that you both happen to be on the Marilyn Dennis show. Just saying,
exactly.
you
Oh,
Yeah.
you know,
already
just
buddies.
saying.
Already
There's something
buddies.
about people who have a sense of design, just as a thing.
Fair
This
enough.
is
Yes.
last time Glenn was at my house. I just said, oh, I'd like to do some things. And he's like, you got to get rid of junk first. This is real estate. Like you need to maybe empty out your room before you want to do something. So we already know Glenn is on Steven's side.
A little.
Oh,
And that was
He's
only
like-
because you're like, hey, have a look around here and tell me what to do. I'm like, I can't see anything in here. Like, I have
Yeah.
to, you have
He's
to
like-
get some stuff out before I can see
He's-
where the walls are.
You don't need to move. There's lots of room here. Just get rid of crap. So, all right. I think one of the judging criteria should be taste. So let's see you eat one to be sure. That's right, Jennifer. But my children have already eaten mine, and I've eaten them because they're delicious. Now, pure protein is mostly for adults, but my kids are older now. Like my kids are older. Time for me to go.
Even like it's like you're worried about the calories, like you're eating.
no, you know what? I'm telling you, this is fantastic because I cook with I don't like refined sugars, so I do cook with a lot of coconut palm sugar,
Yeah.
which I do love. You could do stevia.
Yeah.
What
But
was your sauce?
is-
What was the sauce that did you put maple syrup?
Oh, pure
Yeah.
maple syrup. Yeah, only maple syrup.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
which is fine.
That's fine.
And
Now,
yeah,
did you peel the
So-
kiwi or did you leave the fuzzy on?
well,
Yeah,
let
did
the
you-
fuzzy on. For heaven's sakes, you eat with a spoon. Everyone
Well-
knows this.
Okay.
Let's see what I did. I love protein protein pancakes. I mean, I love my protein shakes in the morning. My husband and Glenn's been in here, and Steven, that's all. Greg drinks protein shakes all the time. And then he has food, of course, as well. But I'll make the protein pancakes a little bit with banana, sometimes some chocolate chips for myself. This is why, okay, I didn't have a target, but I will say I'd already done the pancakes, and then I saw Steven's target, so I looked around the house to find something, and this is what I found. Some random
What?
flowers. Some random flowers.
And you copied the kiwi?
The kiwi was already done. I swear. I did not copy you. But look it, the fuzzies are gone. The fuzzies
Is
are
it-
gone.
Are
Look
they
how
edible
happy.
flowers?
Those are not edible. I just found them in a craft box.
You mean the flowers are in from a craft box?
They're from a craft box. So
No,
like
No. Glenn, the pancakes are from a craft box.
No, they're
Okay.
not.
They're old pancakes from years gone by.
No, they're not. They're not. They're
And,
my protein
mm.
pancakes. I mixed a little banana in it, and then I was gonna drizzle chocolate. Usually I put chocolate chips, but this is like a banana, or I could do banana chocolate with strawberry. So it's like a strawberry little sundae chocolate. Look at this.
Sorry, I have a. You think it's cute, Glenn? I have a quick question. Taylor, were these boxed pancake mix, or was this from scratch?
No, this is from scratch. I didn't use coconut.
How much baking powder did you put in?
I put a little to make them fluffy for the picture.
Nice.
How much?
Just
I want to know is when you say it's from scratch, what do you have to scratch in order to make it?
my husband's back. I scratch Craig's back, and he makes these for me. Look how delicious they are. I will make them ahead of time, and I do freeze them. I'll tell you, I make them ahead of time because they're like quick little snacks just for the week. I wouldn't put them in the freezer for longer. Because I eat them up. And you can actually make this here is only, these are only 3. You can make mini ones. And what I do is I usually take like a quarter little teaspoon, and then I put them into the frying pan, and you get like these mini like medallion pancakes. Come on, people, show me love. Taylor for the win.
Taylor for the win.
Amy.
Amy,
Glenn, talk to us. Talk to us, Glenn.
Karina.
Okay, here's my feeling. Like if I had to say, where would, like if I needed to figure out where I was going to market these 2 things, Stevens would make it into Whole Foods, and Taylor's would make it to the fair. They're sweet, cute. I mean, I went to a fair, like the city fair, or maybe the Church Bazaar, the country fair. I worry a little bit that before you eat Taylor's, all of the the face on the little thing, because it's cute. The face is really cute. Although I don't know if I would feel bad eating it. Like this, before you eat it, does it go?
Like you can make a sad face.
Yeah.
Sad Mr. Bill. I will give it to
Bill.
Stephen, did you use red dye though? I'm gonna just say, is that red dye?
No, this is very sweet. It's a gel dye. It's a gel food coloring.
Okay.
Very, very safe. Not the dye with the red X whatever toxic is in it.
Blah blah blah. Okay.
No, so it's all natural. I could have used all natural dye. I could have used turmeric and beet juice, but I just didn't have the time. Although I did have the inclination to do this. I could have.
So this is the time where you have to give us 1 out of 10, and everyone start giving Stephen Marks 1 out of 10 on Facebook. We're also on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube. 1 out of 10. What does Stephen get? Denise, these aren't fattening. These are from pure protein. We made it with protein, so they're very healthy and fun. Okay, I put chocolate chips, but delicious.
Absolutely, yeah. And you could use carob chips as well, which is very true.
You could, or you could use raisins, or you could use blueberries if you wanted to do it that way. Just some other suggestions.
Absolutely.
Yep.
You're right, Joanne. Your children and people would not get the bullseye, so forget it. Ooh, Stephen 7, Taylor 9.
Whoa!
Wow.
Okay, just keep doing Stephen.
Turning my people. Where are my people?
What are you going to give them out of 1 out of 10, Glenn? What are you going to give?
What would Stephen? I give Stephen?
1 out of 10.
I it's a pretty solid 8.5.
Oh, I didn't even put that on there. Now I got to put this mark on there because I really didn't think Stephen would win tonight.
An 8.5. Thank you very much, Glenn.
No, it's pretty beautiful, wouldn't you say?
No, it is very nice.
I would say, like, and it's strange because it's a little bit like judging 2 different kinds of pancakes. One has fancy. Like you would be impressed if you went to a lovely restaurant and that was served. You'd be like, wow, these are really
bullseye. Like I could see that like in a fancy LA restaurant where it's like, ooh, experience. Yours are Instagrammable pancakes.
Right.
Or these are very Disney.
They are Disney.
Oh.
You sort of
Disney.
expect. That's right.
Yes.
And if you didn't eat them, they could be pasties too, because that would work as well.
Oh,
there you go.
What kind of show is this? Pasties?
Absolutely, totally. Yeah. Look,
maybe the doorbell rang while you were
pop it
making
right there.
pancakes.
There you go. See?
There you go.
Yeah. You don't know. They could.
Abe made a great point, Glenn. Before you give me my points again, Stephen has an 8.5. He made the pure protein pancakes. Abe made a great point, and I'm going to bring these pictures up one more time for everyone.
I'm sure Abe did. What is Abe's comment?
You did not shave your kiwi. I shaved the kiwi. Because
Oh,
if you get that kiwi, that unshaved part in your mouth, I'm not digging it out with a spoon. You're like,
Yes.
you
Um,
dig it out. That's never fun.
sorry,
And
Taylor.
things have really changed. I mean, in the past,
Okay.
people were perfectly comfortable with an unshaved kiwi, and now people really want to shave kiwi much more than they did before. I find, anyway.
Times are changing. I
really
have a
are.
question.
Yes.
I have a question
Yes.
for our judge, please.
Yeah.
Glenn,
Okay.
could you please give me your honest opinion on plastic flowers? Please go ahead.
Plastic flowers. I mean,
Yes.
see, I would say, and I mean this in the kindest possible way, if there were no flowers, I wouldn't be thinking about flowers at all. But plastic flowers just make me think, well, why not just go to the garden and get some real ones? You could just get a couple of real flowers. We could have had pansies or something that were edible and lovely, as opposed to the plastic ones that I'm going to have to chew. But, on the other hand, Taylor comes from a different kind of place. She likes to, like, maybe if you had a Tim Hortons stick, you might chew that the whole day long. And if you had some plastic flowers, after you finish your protein pancakes, you could chew on the flour for the rest of the day. So it has its pluses and minuses, right?
Oh, plastic dart. Exactly. Let's bring that up before you give me my points. Look at this plastic dart.
It's not plastic. It's a chicken skewer when you do chicken kebabs.
Right.
It's a
And
kebab skewer.
Stephen has a whole thing going on with things that have hair on them. So
I'm trying to fight
thing is
this.
hairy and gets caught, and then the hairy on the thing. So it's just another point of view.
Good. Guys, stop it. This is going to go in the garbage where the flowers I can repurpose. I put them on. If I was in a restaurant, okay, maybe I wouldn't put it on the plate. Maybe an Instagrammer would put it in their hair. I get yours is Instagrammable. Okay, just give me my points. Just give me my points. I'm done.
So
I'm not fighting anymore.
Would you have to wash the protein powder out of your hair if you put the flour in your hair afterwards?
Just tell me what my points are so I can load it up. And
tell her what her points are, Glenn. What are her points?
I'm going to say that you're a good. We're going to give you an 8 because it's happy. Like it's a thing that I'm like, oh, I mean it's cute and it's fun and I'd be happy.
I ain't happy.
I'm just saying that as if I was going to be like, hey kid, well, I don't know,
Well, it's mostly for adults. It's for adults.
Lisa says you should shave all fuzzy foods, and oh, Taylor got a 9.
Taylor 1. Come on.
I feel
Amy.
Listen, Amy, I like what Taylor did. I really do. And if I were in two different places and either one of those two things, if we were served to me, I'd be like, oh, that's really fun. If it was Taylor's, and if it was his, I'm like, wow, that's really beautiful. So it's just a different kind of hit. I come from a big family, and so I'm big on, I love all of my kids the same. I just love Stephen's pancake better.
There's Stephen's mom chiming in.
And my mom. The toothpick, right. So if you get some...
Come on, Mom.
It's also a toothpick. Thanks, Mom.
That's a great point. Now, so Stephen's mom's gonna pick her teeth, and what's she gonna do with your flour?
I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. So, we will let Glenn go. Thank you so much, Glenn Peloso.
Thank you for sharing not only your protein powder, but your shaved and unshaved fruit. And your very fun pancakes.
Plant shaved fuzzy. You can catch Glenn. Well, Glenn, how can they follow you on Instagram? Give us your Instagram.
It's Glenn Peloso Designer.
All right, now I'm going to kick you out of the studio. Have fun at your party tonight with your friends. Bye. See you. Thank you, Glenn Peloso. I love him, even though he just...
Oh, thank you, Glenn. Thank you. Well,
he made me lose. I thought this was a ringer, man.
It was a very, very close call. Where's all my peeps? Everyone's voting against me. I thought this was kind of cute.
Good job, Taylor. Show me a fake flower.
Linda.
Oh, let's talk about Linda. This was, first before we talk about Linda, this could be you. You could win this great prize pack. Comment away. Contest closes tomorrow. You can win this pure protein pack. Deliciousness. You can make the pancakes. I actually make, and if you visit me or Stephen on Instagram, I made these a while ago. I made these protein balls that are so delicious with peanut butter, protein powder, oats. Anyway, last couple weeks ago, we gave away a coffee maker from Cuisinart. And where's my picture of Linda? Like we went and dropped it off because we're like, all right, we could do this. Social distancing.
That's not fair. There's Linda. That was the other day, dropping it off to Linda. And Linda, thank you so much for your kind words. You're an absolute sweetheart. You were so lovely. We had a good chat. We took some photos and stuff. And again, and thank you. She said Thursday. She said she loves seeing us every Thursday, and it gets her through the week. And whatever gets her mind off, just has a few laughs. So again, thank you so much. And again, comment to win, guys, because not to say that we're going to drop it off to your house every single time,
No.
but you know, if you're in the hood,
Steven might.
possibly. Look at Taylor's going to start. She's going to start. Start renting me out. Oh, Stephen will drop it off at your house. Yeah,
Steven,
even if
you're in Vancouver,
if
no
Vancouver,
problem.
no problem. I can drive.
Steven's got his Winnebago. He's going to go.
Oh my God, I couldn't imagine.
All right. Okay. So I'm going to bring some. First, I'm going to thank one of our very good friends, Abe, for doing this. Oh, hey. But we're trying to get a picture of you, and I can't. Like Abe keeps sending me those pictures. We're trying to get a picture.
Abe.
Of you
Remember.
on there. I know.
No. Let's put Taylor's head on top of Jason and see what happens.
No, it's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. Let's see where the comments. Oh, people are saying, love you guys. Thank you. I'd love to include more protein products as my go-to snacks. For sure. People, hey, we're heading in Toronto. We're heading into phase 3. You can be out and about, and they're great snacks. Anyway, okay.
Absolutely.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's go.
And again.
Oh, tell me.
Oh, no, I'm going to say, and again, with the protein stuff, again, getting onto a healthy thing. Now that we're sort of like, we're coming out of our shells or whatnot, we're, you know, finally getting out in public, we need to sort of like feel a little bit better. And I know I do. I'm not speaking for everybody. I should just be speaking for myself.
I want
absolutely.
to show you this. You were speaking about going out in public, and I live in the beaches in the east end of Toronto, and you see really odd things here. I'm not anywhere, but I mean, today I saw this. This woman was walking her turtle. I'm not even joking. That she was walking her turtle. I have a video, but I won't play the video. It's too long. But like, because his name was Pookie. Pookie the turtle, and my husband
took Pookie out for a walk.
Yes.
And isn't that like an old tortoise or something? It's a tortoise, right?
Yeah, he's from Venezuela. That's all I know. And she's from Venezuela. And she said, I'm taking him out for a walk before I put him in his bath. And I'm like, people are taking pictures. I'm like, listen, honey, talk to me. We can make some money together. Let's do social distance pictures with Pookie. Like, what are we doing? I'm getting a free picture for a Facebook Live. I would have charged someone $5 for that. And Pookie would like have a nice little bikini for its bath.
And but did she just take Pookie out and then just let it run? Well, I mean, it doesn't really run. It just kind of stands there.
I'm telling you. Wait, no, I'm going to show you the video. It doesn't run, but this thing walks fast. Okay, because it's crazy. But where did it go? Here it is. Okay, here.
This is Pookie, just taking a walk in the beach here. Hey, Pookie. Hi. How are you? Are you going to bite me?
I don't think it bites.
Wow. That's
but it's
hours of enjoyment right there. It's like watching paint dry or grass grow. Watching a turtle run. Okay.
Oh my God. I love Pookie. Who the hell calls your turtle Pookie?
Pookie.
But I mean,
and who really has? Well, I guess an old tortoise. Who has tortoises these days? I don't know. It's interesting. But you know, and I'm a huge fan of turtles, and I love turtles, and I'm on the turtle hotline when I'm in Barbados. When they do hatch, we showed that before. Yeah, so I'm all about it, and that's awesome.
Here you are on the beach collecting turtles.
No. with my Fruit Loop necklace from last year. No, okay, this is never gonna come out again.
It's going to every time. Okay, what's happening here? This is pretty cool. You sent me this here today.
This was something, yeah. So this is not, I guess, a prototype or what have you. It's the Virgin Galactic Sleek Cabin Spaceship to Space Liner. So this is what the Virgin Galactic is doing. So this is what the inside of their spaceship will look like. I don't know how many hundreds of thousands of dollars it will cost once this is up and running. And you will be able to orbit the Earth in this, which is awesome. And apparently the waiting list is already massive to get into this. Again, you'd have to be a multi-gazillionaire to go up there. But I again, would you go to space? I totally would in a heartbeat. If I had billions of dollars, why wouldn't you?
No,
this
I
would
wouldn't.
be awesome. It's like skydiving, but not, you know.
I'm not a risk taker like that. No way.
But it's beautiful. But I would just imagine, like, so what do the snacks look like, or what is the food? I know, Tilly, you'd want to know that.
I want.
So yeah, What do the cocktails and the snacks
It's
look
probably,
like?
it's probably, why is it always come down to food for me? It's probably freeze dried food, and you have to like catch it in the air because you're like in space.
Sure.
And
Yeah,
then
yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
how do you go to the bathroom? There's pee. I'm like, no.
There's too many variables for you to
I'm
figure
done.
out, I suppose, right?
I'm done.
Okay.
Look
So
look
you
what I
wouldn't
do.
do it.
If they had this with plastic flowers,
Wow.
I would do it.
Plastic flowers and free flying blueberries. Yeah, no.
Would they have this because you took a little trip yourself to Muskoka? Was it Muskoka? And look at
Oh,
Assad.
it was Lucy and Dave's cottage. Yeah, and they invited us up. So this was Assad for the first time sitting by a campfire eating s'mores. So he's never done this, being new to Canada. So it was like, well, you got to do all the Canadian things. So and
Wow.
he made some damn good s'mores, let me tell you.
I like
So
it.
that was us by the campfire. Then also when we were there, we also had to do very Canadian things, obviously,
Ooh.
because we want to like tell us all that this is what us Canadians do when we go up north.
Okay,
I think we have
what
a
did he
picture
do?
there. We've got we did the balloon toss is one of them, I think, right? We
Oh,
have in there.
I have the
Um,
horseshoe.
Oh, we have the horseshoes. Okay, so he's never played horseshoes before, and damn, he was really really good. And at one point, we were 10 and 10 because the points
Okay.
go to 11.
I'm
And he
gonna play
got
a clip.
he got a few ringers. He did very.
All there. Mirror, go check.
Oh, why is it so?
Oh, did
All
that.
there. Mirror, go check.
Look at you. Look
Oh,
at
it was a
Assad.
3-second clip.
It was a
But
3 second
yeah,
clip. I have no idea
a
why.
3-second clip. Boom. But but I think I have a picture of him there with his first ringer that he ever had playing horseshoes, and it was awesome. Anyhow, I was saying that, geez, yeah, I was put to shame because I've been doing this all my entire life, and he's never done it before. And at one point, I had to try really hard to beat him, and it was
I didn't see. Oh,
shameful.
wait. You know what? Here's the ringer here. You know what? I just saw that you put these pictures up here. There, guys. There's the ringer there.
Right,
with the
that's
sod right
the
there.
ringer, right there. Yeah, horseshoe right on the ringer. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, yeah.
That just loaded right now. That's crazy. And then you did water balloons for real? Throwing
We
them at
had
each other?
we did what? Well, it started off at the standard water balloon. You know, you toss it back and forth. Then it became a water balloon fight. So then there was all of us there, and we literally were just hurling balloons at each other. It was a bit of a mess, but anyhow, that's what we do in Canada. So
Did
yeah.
you use those gazillion balloons or whatever that are easy, like you can fill up 50 at the same time?
Exactly, and then they all pop off, and you have like buckets of them. Yeah, the only thing with those is that then you just start throwing them, and then there's balloon crap everywhere, which then obviously you do have to clean up so the birds don't eat it. So that was a whole nother ball of wax. Like once you do that, then you got to look around. Thank God they were like brightly colored balloons, so you could see the neon green and orange and whatever. So, but it was fun. So it was very good. So that was Assad. Welcome to Canada, right? And doing Canadian things.
What about mosquitoes? So I see Assad, like Assad is dressed like it's September. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, Assad. Like it's cottage country. Why is he wearing all this? Is it because of mosquitoes?
It was for mosquitoes. However, we did have the thermocell there. Remember we gave that away a few weeks ago, Taylor?
Yes, the mosquito repellent thing. Yes.
And we put it on the center of the table, and I don't know if it was the thermocell, I don't know if it was the campfire, whatever, but there were not a lot of mosquitoes. And he just did that because he is allergic to them. So he welts up if he gets a bite. So we had to be very careful. But the thermocell that we gave away a few weeks ago is awesome, and it really, really is a great product.
Oh, then you take him up there in the winter and he freezes. We got to take him. Has Assad gone skiing yet? Like has he done any skiing? Oh my God!
No, not downhill. No.
Oh my gosh, we have to mark that in the calendar. We're gonna go to my place and we're gonna.
No, but see, even for me, few.
Like I'm a skier. Let's be honest.
I would do sad bunny hill skiing. I'm afraid of breaking bones. I'm of that age that I'll fall and break a hip. So
What about poutine? Dorothy's saying, has he tried poutine and butter tarts? There's the butter tart trail that is in like Meaford and Collingwood and Thornbury, which is like the Oakville of the Grey Bruce County, Thornbury.
Yeah.
Have you done the butter tart trail?
I have not done the butter tart trail, although I do love a good butter tart and a good poutine and beaver tails, of course. Those are all classics.
Yes. We have to introduce that.
So,
Bunny Hill.
aside, you're going to get ready for skiing, I guess. Yeah, Taylor's
it's,
going to get you skiing.
it's July
Okay.
now. People are like, get Assad skiing.
Yeah. No, we're going to slow down on the winter for sure. Yeah, winter sports are later. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to load some of your comments. They're coming up so fast, guys. Thank you, and make sure you keep commenting. That's why you're doing it, because you're winning. We got a protein
Great.
pack.
Protein
Oh,
powder.
someone's saying
Fantastic.
bubble suit.
Absolutely.
That's funny. Why, Karina? You're saying bubble suit, and Stephen, we've got a great picture of this guy, right? In his.
So tell me this, Taylor. You found this picture. This is awesome. And this is so good.
This is a
And
man
the
in a.
bubble.
Yeah, and
This is our new way to travel.
Yeah, he's socially distancing in Australia, and by walking around town in a giant plastic bubble, he took pictures and he sang. And there's a zipper. If you look at that black part, there's a zipper so he can get out of it.
Right. My only thing is like, so it looks like he's got his sort of, I guess, his things he needs for the day underneath him. Does he have like do you have snacks? Do you have like your wallet? Is all that sort of like flipping around in there? Like I would feel like I'm in the in a washer and dryer, like, or in a washing machine, just like spinning around. And what happens? I've never been in one of these things. So what happens when the air runs out? Like, do you have enough oxygen in there? Do you get lightheaded? Do you pass out? What happens?
I don't know. I think I'd be sick. Like, I've worn my mask, for 5-6 hours, and it gets really hot. And I applaud and that's without taking a break. I know people wear them to take breaks, but where I was, I couldn't take it off. And I can't imagine being in a bubble that hot in Melbourne. What the heck?
Yeah.
That'd be insane.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And again, I don't know. And how do you keep it inflated? Like if you do the zipper, doesn't it deflate? I don't understand the concept of these things. I don't get it. Yeah, I would be very claustrophobic. But
if he had a chill night before, how does he fit through the door?
Maybe
funny.
This is our new form of transport. Maybe
Oh,
we're gonna have like bubble carriers.
poor Lynn Clark. She's upset because I called Thornbury the Oakville of grapefruits. All right.
That's not it.
Oh my God, I feel.
Sorry, Lynn.
Oh my God, Lynn, I grew up in Hamilton, and we would joke around we would joke about Oakville and Hamilton, or Oakville and Burlington, as you would joke about us in Hamilton. People would joke about. We don't even need to go there, but I love you all. My best friend's actually moving there. Okay, is there a fan inside? Millie, I don't know.
I don't know.
And then it looks foggy and uncomfortable. I don't know.
No. Ma, you'd be way too claustrophobic, and there's no way. As my mother would say, you couldn't pay me $1 million to get into that. Yeah, I know. I hear you.
What is this that you saw?
So this is awesome, guys. This is called the Nomoto. It's by an artist, or I don't know if he's an inventor or whatever, by Joey Reiter. But get this. So it's a scooter, right, that you can drive on. But what it does is that when it compacts down and it's sort of put up on the sidewalk, it looks like an old vent system or something. You can see it here. So here's the scooter leaning up. So no one would ever steal it. No one would ever want it. It actually comes with graffiti on it.
Wow.
So it looks like an old piece of like old metal with graffiti. So I love the whole thing that we're now camouflaging our mode of transport, which is interesting. So it's not flashy, it's not fancy. You could park it somewhere and no one would ever want to touch it or steal it, because they'd be like, it's just an old filter system, or I don't know, like some venting system in the city.
I don't know if I want to drive that.
It's kind of brilliant though. It's a bit sort of new age in the sense of I mean, where the world's going. We're sort of like it's like constructing sort of this Mad Hatter approach to like form and function. It's not even form, it's just the function of it, and you just park it somewhere and no one's going to touch it.
In a couple weeks, we're going to be giving away an electric scooter, Stephen, which is super cool. I know.
Wow.
I'd surprise. We're going to be giving away great Canadian company.
That's awesome.
And,
awesome.
Because a lot of people don't want to go. I get it. People don't want to be riding public transportation right now, and their bikes are sold out, or you just want to be able to fold a scooter and bring it into work if you have to work, and bikes are getting stolen.
Absolutely. Yeah, very much so.
I'm trying to see this. Like, is that a steering wheel to the right of that, or what is that? I'm like, what the heck is that?
Yeah, to the right. So the steering wheel, that I guess that whole thing will pop up. So that would then lock in, so you couldn't see it. And then the seat, which is there, which on the left-hand side, you can see that's where you sit. But I think it's kind of brilliant in a way that again that you camouflage it. Oh, it's an art piece. So it's priced at 50,000. Really? Is it,
Oh,
Abe?
stop it.
Okay. So I
Wow.
think this is awesome. So it's so thanks for the research on that, Abe. So right now I guess it's a prototype or an art piece, but I think in production this could be awesome.
I think
So
it
a
I think when
50,000 scooter, there
yeah,
you go.
do it. I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Yeah.
I love Steven because you introduced me into fancy art like this. This is so is this like is this a tile or what is this?
It's a tile. I don't know if we have another picture of it. So it's a 3D printed tile, and what they've done it's for Hong Kong coral reefs. So these tiles
Ah,
will fit into each other, and they place them in the sea. And then what happens is that it will spark coral reefs because it already has sort of that coral feel, like brain coral.
Oh, I'm gonna
And
bring
then I
this
don't know,
up.
is there a
I'm gonna
picture there as well? Like it's
Oh yeah,
underwater, and you can see
yeah.
the reef is starting to form over it. So again, it's generating coral reefs again because we are through pollution, through global warming, all kinds of stuff. The coral reefs are dying, which means that millions of fish that rely on the coral reef, and again, it just goes bigger and bigger and bigger. And this is again just to bring back these reefs, and because reefs take like millions and millions of years
Yes.
to populate, and
It's
the oh, can we see that in the background there,
Can you
Taylor?
see it?
No.
Oh, can you see that?
Oh,
Is it
the other picture's up. Can we take
do
down the first tile?
Oh shoot. Oh my God.
The
What am I
big tile
doing?
is up.
Oh yeah. Whoopsies. Sorry. Look at me. Thanks. I need a sod to do. There you go. There we go. So I'm going to show
Oh,
you
there we
guys
go. So
this.
see guys how all the tiles fit into each other? I just think I love brilliant people thinking of brilliant things to help the planet. So you can see here that coral starts to grow in it, and it will just start to populate a new coral reef. And why not? So in
Wow.
hundreds of thousands of years, at least this is going to help something popular for the planet. I just think it's awesome. I
This
love
looks
these kind of things.
this looks big though, Steven. Like this looks big. So it's 65 centimeters and it weighs 20 kilograms.
I
Is that
don't know. Yeah, yeah.
that's
I
what it
guess you
says
could
on
just
there, weighing?
you
Wow.
can build it and they kind of click into each other. I think these things are clever. Like not unlike like a lot of countries they will sink unwanted ships or whatever in the sea, and then again it helps to populate a new reef, which is
Pretty.
great.
What do you
So
mean chips? What are you talking about? Like potato
ships
chips? Yeah.
like old container ships or what
Oh,
have you. Yeah,
chips. I'm
ships,
hungry. I thought you said chips.
chips, a
I'm like,
container of chips. That's one thing you want at the bottom of the ocean is a bag of Ruffles.
that'd be so good. Oh my God. The little sharks would be like, thank you, Taylor K. We've always wanted to have these little
I love my
Doritos.
rifles. I like sour cream and onion for me. Thank you.
Mary, I'm sorry. I'm hungry. I just heard chips. Oh my God.
Not
All right.
chips. Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry. And I didn't take that picture down. Okay. You know what picture I'll put back up? Steven's winning picture. You suck, Steven.
Hey. Huh?
This for if you
No.
just, yeah.
We
Keep
are
going.
targeting we're targeting health. We're targeting protein. Let's see. Look, I have a whole ad campaign built around this.
Oh, yeah. You didn't even do is that your whole ad campaign?
Well, it wasn't the whole one. It was just a synopsis. I have a PowerPoint, a 10-page PowerPoint for you, but I don't want to bore you with it. Or
Here's
this.
fine. Be happy and healthy. The H's. Happy and healthy.
I've been
All
healthy
right.
with your plastic florals.
Those are really nice. We do so much with the craft. We do crafternooning with the special K's. Oh, here comes Brittany. Brittany always loving Steven. Thanks, Brittany. That's not
I love you,
Brittany.
Brittany. Yes.
Oh God.
Absolutely. It's my girl. It's my girl.
Come on.
Yes.
Where is this? Oh, KFC has their own lipstick.
What? No, tell me
Yeah.
this.
Okay, I got
No.
it. Where's my notes? I'm like, here it is. There it is. Because it's National Lipstick and National Hot Wing Day. This was yesterday. They launched a hot wing flavored lipstick made with distilled KFC hot wings and chili oils. And KFC had a bunch that they were giving away. Look at that.
No.
Yep.
Is that kind of disgusting?
I don't know. Like last week they had KFC. I'm telling you, the KFC, whoever's in charge of marketing for KFC, like I would like to give you a bonus. Last week they had KFC Crocs that were scented. I mean, no one wants to smell my feet. I'm like the stinky feet person in the family. I'll be honest. Like I have to bring
But you
my
told me this. We don't have a picture of this, do we, Taylor? But you were saying so KFC launched Crocs. like
Yeah,
Crocs.
I'll bring them up. Hang on, let me if I can see the KFC
And
Crocs.
you had said they were like a scratch. You could scratch them, and they smell like chicken.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring them up right now. Here they
That's
boopy
just
doo.
weird.
I'm
That's
gonna take
just
this.
bizarre.
I'm gonna screen share it. Hang on. Go. Share the screen. Where are you? I want KFC Crocs. Here they are. Let me know if you can see them. Can you see them? Look at them.
Yeah, they're disgusting. It looks like raw meat,
With a
but
drumstick and they're scented.
and they're scented to smell like chicken.
Stinky feet. Too much information. Mary, I overshare all the time. I'm sorry.
Always. But
It is what
I'm
it is.
sorry, but no one would want this. No. Could you imagine sitting like on an airplane, just saying, on an airplane, and popping those puppies on, and it'd be like, what the hell? Like, no, I'd rather smell nail polish on a flight than smelling like chicken Crocs.
I would prefer the chicken Crocs because I always get stuck beside the gross person who's like biting their nails and clipping their nails and like clipping their toenails. I'm like, put on your Crocs, sir. Put them on.
On your Crocs.
What is no to the Crocs?
No to the Crocs. No.
Just wrong.
No.
But I mean, no one
Don't say
said
that.
no to the lipstick. No one said no to
Yeah.
this. Where is this
Yeah.
again? The hot, like their marketing is good, right? Look at they're going for it.
No. There was also that one last week that I sent you too about KFC that they're doing the 3D printed chicken. I didn't really research it properly, but
Okay.
but I sent it to you because it was I just found it bizarre because I don't know how they can 3D print food.
I don't know where it is. I'm gonna look it up. 3D printed.
If not, then we'll get back to it. It was but it was with again a KFC brand that the secret spices whatever, and it was they're doing something with this modified meat that's not real meat, but anyhow, I don't know. It was just bizarre.
I don't know if I don't want to pull it up. There's some things you should Google and some things you should
Some things
not.
you
I will not Google it. Okay, people are coming in. What are you saying? Ridiculous, really. No lipstick. There are only 400 lipsticks available. You have to register to get in a draw to buy one. Thank you, Abe, for those lipsticks.
If you want to know any stats, we'll just ask Gabe.
What's the blue? What are you talking about, Cynthia?
The
What
blue
blue
lighting
lighting?
is wrong.
Where?
Oh, you know what? Here.
What?
Oh my God. Yeah, I have one cube that's not the right color, and it's really throwing me off.
What?
I know.
See you,
Yeah.
Brittany. Brittany's leaving. Bye, Brittany.
Yeah. Bye, Brittany. Bye, honey. Good night.
What, Cynthia? I wonder what you say about me. You're like, Steven has his house is perfect. His house smells delicious every time he goes in. My house smells like raw meat and potatoes and children. Like, I love going to Steven's house because I'm like, it smells like a spa every day. It looks like a spa. There's Buddha stuff. I don't know what there is. There's flowers. There's painting.
No.
But no,
Yeah.
Cynthia finds one thing wrong. The blue light.
It's wrong. I know. It's really. I could see it here in the corner, and it was just driving me crazy. But Chili, you've got a household. You've got a busy household. It's awesome. I love going to your place because it's literally it's like a real home. This is not a home. It's like it's a.
It is a home. No, I love coming. Okay,
it's a cocktail party.
I forgot to put this on, and so there is a website called Swimply. You know how there's Uber and all these different sites. How they're gig sites. It's the gig economy. And swimming pools are sold out across North America. So somebody came up with this website called swimply.com where you can rent a neighbor's pool. You can go online, find a pool close by, and people can rent you their pool by the hour, $45 an hour. Would you do it? Would you have just strangers or neighbors rent your pool and come over? I don't know about insurance. I don't know.
I have a blow-up pool over here, but I'm not renting it out, as you know.
I mean, I should.
And you've got your pool, yeah. But do you want people like swimming in your pool and jumping around in there and and like, God forbid some child or someone having a little pee accident,
I lie to my children and tell them that we have a special thing and the older ones know that the pee will not turn red in the pool. Yeah.
Yes, my mother told me that as a little child, like because we had our pool growing up as well. My mother said, if you pee, she said, I'll know because a cloud will come around you and a bright color, whatever. So to this day, you can't, like you just don't. That's just Even in the ocean, it's like I can't even do that.
I can't. And then my kids will do it.
TMI.
TMI people. I know people are like,
know.
ooh,
Here,
I wouldn't want
Kayla and I, we're
strangers.
sharing now. No, don't
Someone
want strangers in my pool.
someone commented how handsome you look tonight in your shirt, Steven.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah,
Oh,
I missed it. I missed that comment because you were winning.
If your pee makes water turn red or purple, right? See, Stacey, I know. There's a. I don't know. I don't even think that thing exists. I think that
I
was
don't
just
think
one of
so.
those lies that your parents had for kids, and it worked because it totally, you'd be terrified because then you wouldn't be able to swim for the next for the rest of the summer. My mother'd be like,
Right.
out. Yeah,
You're out.
you wouldn't want that. No.
So face masks, kids are going to have to go. They just announced in Toronto that they're going to be going 5 days a week in elementary school, grade 4 to grade 8. I don't know about like the high schools, they're switching everything up, but you will have to wear masks in schools.
Yeah.
9 until 3. And my kids want this mask. There's
Of
going to
course, right?
calm down, Karen. It's allergies.
But that's another thing. I would probably imagine schools probably have a very strict mandate as to not wearing offensive masks, or
yeah.
now they're gonna have to be like a solid color or just a whatever, because kids are gonna go crazy and they're gonna have clown faces and things and whatever.
Scary
Scary or something, or like a cigarette hanging out, or lips, or like whatever. Well, for sure, imagine or sitting in class and you're like, for sure, I could see it. Absolutely.
All right, I know we have to wrap up soon. I'm just looking at some stuff, but we can come back. We have to come back to stuff. I have so many fun things, but where is this? I wanted to know. Next week is it? What is? Oh, next week's show falls on National Root Beer Float Day.
Root Beer Float Day.
Do you want to make the ultimate float? What do you think? Like a root beer float? Do you think we could? I'm telling you, I make the best floats.
It would have to be a live segment, so we're gonna have to make it live, because you can't make a root beer float ahead of time. It's just gonna be a big thing of soup.
All right, we'll make it live. Okay, that's fine. Let's do it. Let's do it live to see if you actually do it or if Assad does it, because I know Assad is doing it. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. Guys, do it. Do it. Thank you, Mary.
Do it, Mary. Thank you. Okay, we'll do it. Okay, so root beer float. Okay.
All right. Oh, and back to the kids magazine. That's right, Stacy. Don't wear masks at Halloween at school, but wear masks in school. I get it. Oh, what are you gonna do? This is to protect them.
Yeah.
Root beer floats. By the way,
so next week.
A&W, if you are watching, we're available.
We're available for sponsorship. Absolutely.
Speaking of sponsor, thank you, Pure Protein, who sponsored the show and had our giveaway.
Fantastic.
I want to bring down this comment so that I can wait. Ooh, I'm cheering for Taylor K. You bet. You know it.
She already lost. It's fine.
Stop it. Where's my Pure Protein picture before we go? Thank you to Pure Protein. This is a prize pack we're giving away tomorrow night. You're going to love it. So some lucky winners getting the lemon bars, the salted caramel, my favorite. The lemon bars are Steven and Assad's favorite, and then peanut butter. And then you could try our protein pancakes that we made as well. We're going to end the show, as we always do, with Steven with Fruit Loops.
No, we're not. No,
okay,
we're not.
I will end it with this guy.
Bye, Jason. Good night, Jason.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody. Thank you. Love you all.